Hey guys, Glenmurray Online. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. It was pouring rain here and we had to have soccer in the rain. Woohoo! It's exciting. So my girls loved it, so it's all good. So today we're going to talk about Referral Frenzy Review. What is Referral Frenzy? Referral Frenzy is a really cool program and I'm going to get into it. I'm going to show you exactly how I use it. I've been using it for years. Actually, since it launched, Marty, the woman that put it out, since the day it launched, I have actually been a member, or pretty much within the first couple days. If you like videos like this, make sure that you subscribe below and let's jump into it. So you need to get more traffic to your opportunity, and there's a ton of ways to get traffic. Now, I've been talking about sort of the different caliber of traffic that you can get to your opportunity, right? So if you have someone on your email list that has bought something for you, I say that is A um, that's A traffic, right? Like that's the top, that's the creme de la creme traffic. Someone on your list that you can reach out to that has bought something from you. Maybe they bought a few things from you. That is A traffic. Now, B traffic is someone that has opted into your list by clicking on a link that is what they were looking for, right? So let's say you're promoting travel, right? And you go, hey, get the 10 best travel tips here for going to Mexico, whatever you're giving away to get their email. They go, yeah, I want that. That's B traffic. They haven't bought anything from you, but they've put in their email. They've given you their email because they are interested in traveling, how to have a better travel experience. You know where they want to travel to, Mexico or maybe somewhere sunny. So someone like that would be someone that's traveling to Hawaii or any of the Mexican, the Mayan Riviera, maybe to Spain, to the Mediterranean, right? This kind of thing. There would be probably someone that would be into that type of thing because that's kind of like that's the travel that they're into. So you know that is B traffic. Now, C traffic would be traffic where you're kind of blasting to a whole bunch of people. Maybe you're doing a solo ad where it's not really targeted until they've opted into your list, or you're even though solo ads can be very targeted if people say like we do a solo ad. If you don't know what a solo ad is, I'm going to do a review on a solo ad. I'll do that as well. But there's viral mailers, there's safe lists, there's all this kind of stuff. That traffic is C traffic because it's kind of just random people that come across your link and you don't know exactly how targeted it is. Not saying it can be bad traffic, but you need a lot of it to get to whittle out the needles in the haystack, so to speak, so that you can get them onto your list and then you can start marketing to them, right? So safe lists and viral mailers and all that kind of stuff, that is, I consider, C traffic. Now there's another form of, of beats traffic, and that's traffic that finds you through SEO or through YouTube. So people are Googling and you have your website up there and you're writing about something, they find you there, right? Now that traffic, when they reach out to you, they're going to be wanting to buy something from you because they're watching your videos or they're reading your blog. You might not have their email list, but they're going to your page and they're finding you, and they're going to, at some point they're going to opt into something. That would be B traffic as well. So that's my grading of traffic: A, B, and C. So A is traffic that's on your list that have bought something. B is either people that go to your blog, maybe they subscribe to your YouTube, maybe they're not on your list or they haven't bought anything yet, or people that have opted into a specific target campaign, right, through a solo ad or something. And then your C traffic is where you're just throwing your offer kind of out there. You're spreading it. You're trying to get as much in as possible so that you can reach as many people as possible. It's also, C traffic also comes from those if you're on Facebook, you're in the groups that are like advertise your business or that kind of stuff, that kind of group stuff, that would be C traffic. Now, if you're in a specific group that's for your category, whatever your marketing, right? So you're in a travel group. Well, that would be closer to B traffic because those people are specifically looking for travel. Now, I wouldn't go spam those groups. What I would do is I would start adding value to those groups and getting them to slowly getting them to look back to your blog, right? Or maybe you like, hey, I just did a video on the 10 best things to take to Mexico on your trip, right? And then you put your YouTube link on there, and then have your affiliate links or whatever it is, your opportunity links in the description of the YouTube video. But the YouTube video itself, as it's a tool for them, right? So it's not like you're spamming, you're giving them value. It just happens to be that in the description is your affiliate list. All right, so let's get into Referral Frenzy and what it is. Referral Frenzy is a really cool tool. It's actually what Marty has done is she's taken all these viral mailers and safe lists, and it would take hours to go click onto each one. And either if you were upgraded, you could just mail right away. You'd have to navigate through, create the mail, or sometimes you can mail the last one, just like I did in the Hercules list. Um, and then you click it, and some of them you have to click like watch 5 ads before you can send your mail, that kind of thing. Well, I'm going to switch over to my screen here, and I'll show you what. So this is what Referral Frenzy is. And yes, there's a lot of buttons. Don't worry, it's a little bit daunting, but it's not that big a deal. What you want to come into is when you do join this, if you do want to join it, it's a great program. So what you do is you come into where is it? To see it even for me, my programs. So my programs are all the mailers that you can join. I think there's 110. Oh no, sorry, that's actually, you know what, if you're upgraded, she actually advertises for you. I just updated these links recently, so I've only got 2 hits, but I had some old links in there that I totally forgot about them. So she actually rotates them for you. But so send mail, if you go into send mail, it's going to give you all these mailers, right? I think there's 110 of them. They come and go. Some mailers shut down, some come back. Oh, there's a new one that I haven't joined in. So I'm free. I'm a free member in a lot of them, and a lot of them I'm also upgraded in. So what you would do is you would just basically, if there's an X here, that means you haven't put in your info. If you belong to any of these, then yeah, go by all means. You put in you edit your info, you put in your username and your password at that one. And what this program does is it actually goes to that mailer and it logs in for you, and then it shows you the credits that you have and all the stuff that you have so that you can do a mailing. So as it's getting later on in the month, you can see that I don't have credits on some of these because you get a certain amount of credits at the beginning of the month, and as you go through your mailing, you use them up, right? And then at the beginning of the month, you get new credits. So in order to use this, it's really, really simple. You go into at the top here, you're going to click on My Ads, and you're just going to create an ad. And just like any sort of solo ad, you're like, hey, do you need traffic for your biz opportunity? Look no more or something. I have to sit down and think about it. And then you write in a message here, write in your message, and then you would just put in your URL, right? You can use trackers. Some of the safe lists don't like trackers. Like some of them don't like Bitly, so I don't use a Bitly link in here because remember, I'm doing it. I'm not sending individually. I'm sending it all at once. So what I want to do is I want to have say I've tried Bitly and the Bitlys don't really work. So I put in just a URL. So then you'd make your ad copy here, and then you would save it. Save message, and then once you're done with it, you can click it and you turn it into an HTML. Now, one little thing is when you do have an ad, here I'll show you what one looks like so you can see. So this is the one. So this is one I've been getting a ton of hits on, and I'm doing really well with. So no cost blueprint to $4.97 plus each day. Right, grab the symbol system, boom, 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 boom. Some mailers don't like dollar signs in the subject, so I took the dollar sign out. It's in the copy, but I didn't put it in the subject line. And then click below, and then I've got the link there. Now, if I want to convert this to HTML, what it'll do, it'll squish all the text together. So what you want to do is you want to copy all that text, and then when you do hit convert to HTML, repaste it in, and it'll format it into those line breaks again. So those are your ads, and you can make them. You can see I've got a whole bunch of them. I've been doing this for a long time. So then you go to send mail, and I always send my mail in the morning. So I'll probably have a lot that I can't mail to right now because a lot of them are mail every 23 hours kind of thing. So you select them like that, and you hit send mail. Now it takes you to this screen. It's so easy to use, guys. It's so simple. So this one, it says I'm out of mailer credits there. So here's a great example. I'm just a free member here, right? It tells me what my membership is. I'm free here. When I know this mailer, it only gives me 5 credits for clicking, and it takes a long time. So I'd rather just wait till the beginning of the month. I'll get my bonus credits. I'll burn them up. I'm not going to waste my time going in and clicking to get a few views there. So this one, classic solar mailer, I'm a gold member. So I've got like, I've got 187,000 credits there. So I've got tons. I can mail to 1,915 people. I think I can mail like every 6 or 8 hours with this one. So I could send an email right there. Going down again, this one I'm free. I have 365. This one I'm free, free, free. I'm a gold member here, so I have 11,000 members. I'm a bronze member here, free. I'm free in this one. I'm a VIG member there, so that's a top upgrade there. So just going through, see, it's a free, bronze level, free. So a lot of this is free traffic, guys, and I can just use it. And don't worry, like maybe you can only get so many credits to be in the month, and you can sort of like basically send out to 500 or whatever. But all these are red because I'm waiting for it to turn over. This one I have 200 left. Again, it's getting near the end of the month. This one I have 800 left. So this one I have 30,000 left. I'm just wait for this. I think this one I can mail every 3 days. So it just depends. Each one is different. So what I would do is I would let me find one I can do right now. So this one I could do 2100. So what I would do is then I would come down here. I would pick my ad like that, right? Because I'm in the plain text mailers, and then I would just hit post. It would verify it, and there it would send to everyone that I could do it. Now this one here, it says I need to read 10 emails. So this is really super quick. I don't know how quick it'll be when I'm doing the video, but I'll show you. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. So it says view unread emails, right? And this is basically, guys, this is how easy it is to it's kind of like the zone in Hercules. If you watched my video yesterday, or go back and watch my video yesterday, you'll see how you do it. So this is like 5 seconds. I'm just going to match up the numbers, and I get credited 10 credits. Close that window. Yeah, it's slow because I'm doing the video. It goes much faster than this. Close that window. Close that window. That window. I'm clicking on the numbers, guys, before I close it. I'm just matching up the numbers. So now if I check the status here, you'll see, oops, didn't read it. Sometimes it takes a second to go check the server. What it will say is, because I've clicked 5, it'll say, oh, I need to click 5 more. No, it's still saying 10, so let's go click the other 5. And so like a bunch of these free ones will give you the opportunity. You can just click it right from here. So this is like, if you know mailers, it used to take so much time to go do this, and now it's just, you can kind of do it from one platform. It's really, really brilliant. Let me just go through these quickly, and we'll get it. So it can mail. There we go. Now I'll check my status again. Hopefully it grabs from the server. There you go. See? So see, I'm just a free member here. I have 580 credits. I can mail to 580. So if I wanted to crank this up, I could easily spend like, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and I could click through these really quickly, and I could get it up to 1,000, and I'd be able to send to 1,000. So I would close that, right? Refresh this, check the status here. And what it's going to do is going to show me that I can mail to that one. So this one too, it says I need to click seven emails before I send it. But if this was tomorrow morning, you guys would see a bunch of these would be opened up and be like, oh, you can mail this, and then have the credit. So that's how you do it, and then pick the mail there. So that's the plain. Those are the text messages, because some mailers only send out in text and some send out in HTML. And then you've got all the HTML ones, and it's this exact same principle. You just select them, hit send mail, and then you're going to go through the, this one at 200. This one I'm a gold member. I'm more upgraded in the HTML stuff, guys. To be honest, I have way more upgrades in the HTML because I like sending out HTML. And you can doctor the HTML however you want it, but you can see gold member, pro level, ignition level, all this kind of stuff, right? So, and you can see there's a lot more that I can mail to. There's still ones that I can click, going through. Yeah, it looks like most of them are locked out till tomorrow morning. And most of them run on like a 23 hour. Some of them are every 2 days, some are every 3 days. You just got to see, they're all different. And then again, you would select your ad and then you would just hit post ad. And that's it. Now, a few more things that Referral Frenzy has that's really cool is that you can, it's so cool because you can advertise. So I'm going to put my link in here. Well, if you join Referral Frenzy with my link and then you join the mailers through Referral Frenzy, you're going to be joining under me at all of those, which is great. So if you choose to upgrade in any of them, I will make commissions. So same thing if you refer someone to it, right? And they've got solo ads you can run from here. You've got referral mailer where you can send your referrals. There's extra bonus. So as a Referral Frenzy member, Marty has gone and negotiated with the owners of all the viral mailers so that they give extra credits to people that are in Referral Frenzy. So you get extra credits that way. There's also something called Referral Builder Elite, which is if you're into the TE world, the traffic exchange world, it's got almost every single affiliate program in there, and you can go and put all your links in there. So if someone comes through here and then decides to start, really getting serious about being involved in traffic exchange, because traffic exchange is it's about belonging to a whole bunch of them and working it that way, right? And getting a ton of traffic that way. So hopefully, guys, hopefully this is something that is helpful for you guys. Let me get back to the screen here. It's like I said, it's C grade traffic. So with this traffic, you want to find the fastest way to do this, but do it every day, right? Like I do it every day. I get up, I get up, I have my coffee. The first thing I do, I bang out my Hercules email and I bang out my Referral Frenzy email. Together, it takes me a matter of maybe 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes, and that's done for the day. I don't have to think about it. Now, that traffic is just going out all day long. People are hitting my traffic. I'm getting referrals. I always get traffic coming in. And then I go about my day, and then I go over to my Facebook and I start doing my social media. Basically, doing that, putting some posts up on social media. I share the video that I uploaded the night before, which this one I'll be uploading tonight. Tomorrow morning I'll share it again into my social media. I'll go onto my Twitter. I'll make sure that my Twitter is getting the stuff going. And then what I'll do is my main thing is I'm going to sit down and think about a blog, or go in and do some of my automated blogs that are putting articles in there, and then I'm going to go in there and work on that. So my traffic is going along doing its thing while I'm working on evergreen stuff, right? That stuff is going to sit there forever, and that's it. That's really cool. And then once a week, do a solo ad through the solo ad company that I use, and get more traffic, and it just snowballs because what I'm doing is I'm continually putting more stuff out there. I'm putting more YouTube videos out, and thank you if you're a subscriber. Appreciate it very much. And if you're and blogging, right? So I'm putting my blog stuff up. Now I want to give you a special detail, since if you guys stuck around to the end, I am actually the owner of Grapevine Mailer, one of the mailers in Referral Frenzy. And if you go ahead and join Referral Frenzy under the link that I put below, I will upgrade you to the top upgrade in Grapevine Mailer for free. So go ahead and do that. So not a problem. I will do that for you. And Grapevine Mailer has I think there's 2,100 active subscribers on it right now. It's growing. It ebbs and flows, but it's but 21 active right now, so 2,100 active. So you'll get to email to those guys every day, and if you refer it, you make a good commission there as well. So that's what I have for you. That little bonus. So anyway, make sure that you click the Referral Frenzy link below, get upgraded there, and I will give you a fully upgraded top notch at Grapevine Mailer. All right, and I'll put the Grapevine Mailer link there as well. So you can do it that way. All right, guys, have a great night. Hopefully this is helpful for you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. And again, great place for traffic. Again, it's about, when you get into the rhythm of it, Hercules and this, less than an hour to get thousands and thousands and thousands of emails out there. And what's cool, one more thing, what's really cool about this is So when the mails go out, it's not like they arrive in well, they arrive in the people's email boxes right away, but people don't get them all the time. So sometimes you won't see any real activity until like 1, 2, 3 days, and all of a sudden you'll start seeing like you'll see, because people are going back and they're actually clicking. They're not going to their email to click it, because some people use a list email, which I recommend when you're joining a whole bunch of them. Go get a Gmail account, make a list mail that those are going to go into, and then use the online version of looking at the emails that way. So sometimes you don't see the activity for 72 hours, and all of a sudden you can start seeing leads, and you're like, oh, I did all that email stuff, but it didn't happen. It comes. All right, guys, have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Cheers.